Congratulations on your fresh new FOX Custom Decal Kit in one of 11 new colorways. Here's a quick guide to removing your existing decals and installing a whole new set. In the package, you will find a complete set of FOX fork decals including 32, 34, 36, 38, and 40. A complete set of shock decals including air sleeve and reservoir decals for FloatX, FloatX2, DHX, DHX2, and DPX2. You can use additional decals to refresh your suspension again, customize your other FOX products, or share with your riding friends. We recommend having on hand isopropyl alcohol, clean, lint-free rags, hair dryer, plastic edge tool, masking tape, measuring tape. Fork decal removal and installation. Removal of your front wheel is necessary for easy alignment. Removing your fork from the frame is not necessary, though may make your installation easier. Note that to fit 32 and 34 step cast models, you will need to trim the decal to fit, following the cut lines provided on the decal sheet. Do this before you begin installation. Before you remove the previous decals, use masking tape to mark the top of the existing decal and inside edge of the lower decal. Begin removing the existing decals. Heat previous decal lightly. Remove from fork using fingernails or plastic edge tool. Do not use hard surfaces, especially metal, that may scratch your finish. Clean with isopropyl alcohol and remove any residue. Prepare your custom decals by selecting the sheet containing the number and corresponding lower leg graphic. Peel off extra backing area and split the sheet at perforation. If you're installing a 32, 38, or 40, you can swap the corresponding numbers into the location on the backing sheet ahead of backing removal to assist with alignment, or mark the logo and replace with the correct number after initial installation. Remove the inside or wheel side backing. Align the top of the new custom decal with the masking tape, while aligning the middle of the backing with the center line of the fork. If you placed masking tape at the wheel side edge of the lower decal, you can use this to assist in alignment as well. Starting at the top of the fork and ensuring it's centered lengthwise, adhere by working slowly from center to outside of decal. Peel the additional backing as you adhere towards outside of the fork, working slowly out to the edges. Repeat on the opposite fork lower. Reinstall your wheel and you're ready to go. Shock decal removal and installation. Depending on your frame design, we may recommend removing your shock to ease installation. If you need to remove your shock, please view our shock removal video. On smaller shocks and reservoirs, it may be easier to take a photo of existing placement with your phone and use as a reference for reinstallation. Note that shock decals will have a small gap where they wrap around to meet edges. This is usually quite hidden by frame or linkage. Begin removing the existing decals. Heat previous decal lightly. Remove from shock using fingernails or a plastic edge tool. Do not use hard surfaces, especially metal, that may scratch your finish. Clean with isopropyl alcohol and remove any residue. Prepare your custom decals by selecting decals corresponding to your shock model and decal placement, such as air sleeve, reservoir, or evol band. Note that we recommend referencing the size of decal ahead of peeling it off the backing. You can use a flexible tape measure to confirm if needed. Using the center of the decal or the cutout for the shock valve, align the decal on the shock. Working from the center, place the decal on the shock, working from the center to the outer edges, ensuring to follow the nearest edge as a guide. Repeat for evol airband, reservoir, or air sleeve. Use a lint-free cloth to wipe the area and your shock is ready to go.